Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, hi, hello, my name is Helen. I am so glad you could join me today. In today's video, I am going to be doing a little bit of a Harry Potter look, but make it vintage. Just a little bit. I am super excited. Recently, Ulta came out with a collab with Harry Potter, and so I was able to grab some of the eyeshadow palettes that they had and a couple of lip glosses. I have already applied my base, foundation, contour, blush, brows. So today we'll be focusing on applying eyeshadow and finishing off with a little bit of gloss. First off, I will show you guys the palettes. They are super fun and super cute. I also purchased the brush set that they released as well. They were so pretty. So the first eyeshadow palette that I have here is the Gryffindor palette, and on it here is the cover, and on it says courage, determination, and bravery, and then that also is the same inside the palette. And these colors are absolutely gorgeous. This is 100% the palette that I would go for, but not necessarily my Harry Potter house. I do not consider myself a Gryffindor. I would definitely consider myself a Hufflepuff. That is just always how it's been. I am definitely not, I don't think I consider myself courageous or brave or anything like that. So I'm definitely not someone that's on the front lines. I'm kind of in the back for support. So that is the first palette. And then the second palette I have here is the Hufflepuff palette, and this says dedication, patience, and loyalty, and of course it's in the yellow. And this is what it looks like inside. Again, I really like the colors in this palette, kind of like more sunset, yellows, neutrals, there's some plummy colors, so I'm really liking this one. The next eyeshadow palette I have here is Ravenclaw, and it is Learning, Wit, and Wisdom. And here is the cover. And this is what it looks like on the inside. Again, super beautiful. I think every one of these palettes honestly is really nice. So this one has a lot more blues and some browns and neutrals. Again, Wit, Wisdom, and Learning is that. And last but not least, we have Slytherin. So ambitious and, if I could speak, ambition, pride, and cunning. And this is, oh, I didn't even show you guys the front, my bad. This is the front of it, and this is the inside. So this is definitely a little bit more on the greens, and then there's a couple of like nice neutrals in here as well. So those are the 4 eyeshadow palettes that I purchased. I believe I'm going to save Slytherin and Ravenclaw for friends of mine that are super big Harry Potter fans, but I will be keeping the Gryffindor and the Hufflepuff. Those two are ones that I will probably be using in today's look. This hair is just kind of doing its own thing today. I just filmed my I Love Lucy look and then just kind of decided to keep the vintage vibe going. So the next items that I purchased from the collection are lip glosses. So the first one is Platform 9 3/4. And it is super cute. It's just like a nice peachy, clear-ish gloss. It has a little bit of like a gold sheen shimmer to it. And then the next one I did purchase is the Howler lip gloss. And this has more of like a mauvey, pinky color. This is definitely more in line of what colors like I usually like to wear on my lips. So those are the lip glosses. And then the last item that I purchased out of the collection are the Deathly Hallows brush set. And this is what that looks like. These are so pretty. They have this super cool like smoke in the handles. I really like these. And then each one has a different like Deathly Hallows item. So there's the Deathly Hallows, the cloak, the stone, and the wand. So I'll definitely be using these today, especially for the eyeshadows. So I think what I'll do, let me, just to kind of give you guys a little idea of that like cool smoky look in the in the brush handles. Super pretty. So I'm gonna open up these two eyeshadow palettes that I'll be working with today. I'm gonna go with a little bit more of a neutral look today. It is a little bit later in the evening and I don't want to do anything too crazy with this look, and I'm kind of going for like you know, 1950s 1940s Hogwarts student, I guess, and I'll say I am in the Hufflepuff house. What am I looking for? Oh, eye primer. I will also say, so Harry Potter, I know there are like huge fans out there, and I do like Harry Potter quite a bit. I've watched all the movies. I did read some of the books. So basically when Harry Potter was first being written, I was reading them as they were coming out, and I got through the third book, and then I had to wait quite a while until the fourth one came out. And then I think at that point I just kind of had moved on to like other things and never quite got back into reading them. I would like to go back through and reread the whole series. Now I've recently been in like a reading kick again, so I think I would like to do that and get back into reading the whole series. And of course, like I said, I have watched all the movies and did like those quite a bit. So, all right, we've got the eyeshadow primer on. So I'm going to go into the Hufflepuff palette, and I'm going to go in with Sherbet all over the lid. I think I might do kind of like a sunset-y kind of look today. I don't imagine this video being super long. And then right after this one, I'm going to go ahead and record another one. I like to batch plot. Oh my god, that's a work thing. I like to batch film videos. Just makes it a little easier, and then not like every day is, you know, a filming day. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with the color, moving into the Gryffindor palette. I'm gonna go in with the color Autumn, and I'm going to use the brush from the brush set to do Autumn in the crease of my eyes. Are there any other kind of fantasy series you guys like to read? So I recently got into A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. I did read the first 3 books, and I started reading the 4th book recently, and then I think a 5th book is coming out in January of 2021. But I really like that series of books. It does it kind of like is listed as young adult. I think there's a lot more adult things in there to be considered more young adult, but I really enjoy that series. Next up, I'm going to go into a Galleon, which is kind of like this mustardy color, and I'm going to put this on my inner third of my eye. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with the color Sunset, basically the rest of my lid, and for this one it's more of a shimmer. I'm going to go in with my finger. That's really pretty. These definitely are performing nicely, no complaints. They are blending well. I am going to go in to Golden Snitch and kind of deepen up and shimmer up this yellow and kind of blend it towards the other color. Very pretty. And then I'm going to go in with, I think, the color Autumn again. And I'm just going to kind of deepen up. I'm going to mix Autumn and Chocolate Frog and deepen the outer corner and kind of pull it forward. And then I'm going to take a clean brush, actually the brush I used to do that first color Sherbet, and I'm just gonna blend out the edges. I don't know if I mentioned this in one of my last videos, but I'm gonna mention it again. I'm starting to slowly get like some fall vibes going, and fall is one of my favorite seasons, and so I'm kind of like getting in the mood for like fall and Halloween and all that, but at the same time I don't want to rush summer being over. This is like, I feel like this is the first summer in a while that I've actually like been outside more and enjoyed more because I've been home more. So I'm not ready for it to be over, but I am also kind of ready for fall to get here. All right, I'm gonna go in with the color Earth, and I'm going to do this under my eye. And next up, I'm going to go in with a brown liner. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara. Okay, I think the eye look is pretty much done. I am happy with how that turned out. A little bit more of like a fall color vibe going, fall aesthetic. All right, and now we're gonna move on to the lips. So I think for today's look, I'm gonna go in, let's see, I think this might be a little pinky. I'm gonna go in with this, but I might line with like a nude color first. And then I will apply the gloss. It's a nice gloss. It's not super sticky. It's like nice and smooth, not super sticky. So the makeup look is done, and then I'm gonna finish it off with my glasses, just since I am a studious student at Hogwarts. And that is our vintage Hogwartsy wizardy look for this video. I hope you guys like the way this turned out. Sorry, you're gonna get glare from the lights and from my like screen on my glasses. That's why I generally don't wear them while I'm recording, because I don't want to have to like deal with you guys seeing everything, but it's actually not too bad. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I post new videos every Wednesday and Sunday, and I cannot wait to see you guys next time. Bye!